Milan, Juventus fell to a surprise 3-2 defeat at Sampdoria, which maintained its perfect home record in Serie A on Sunday. Duvan Zapata, Torreira and Gianmarco Ferrari put Sampdoria 3-0 up in the second half before Juventus threatened an astonishing stoppage-time comeback with a penalty from Gonzalo Higuain and a strike from Paulo Dybala. It will be a blow to Juve's confidence ahead of Wednesday's Champions League match against Barcelona. Juventus is 4 points behind leader Napoli, which beat AC Milan 2-1 on Saturday. The Bianconeri could be overtaken by Inter Milan, which is a point behind and hosts Atalanta later. Sampdoria, which has played a match fewer than most other teams, moved 5 points behind Juventus. Explaining this match is difficult. It's a match which leaves you with your mouth open because we didn't let them have almost any chances, said Juventus coach Massimiliano Allegri. We played very well in the first half, but if we didn't score it means we weren't good in finishing. Then we conceded a goal on their first chance. That's also football. Juventus was without defender Andrea Barzagli and goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon, who were recovering from the disappointment of Italy's failure to qualify for the World Cup, and Sampdoria made the most of their absences to expose the Bianconeri defensively. Samp broke the deadlock 6 minutes into the second half when a poor clearance by Federico Bernardeschi on Fabio Quagliarella's cross fell straight to Zapata. He leapt above Stefan Lichtsteiner to send a looping header past Wojciech Szczesny. Juventus upped the pressure but was stifled by a solid Sampdoria side, which doubled its lead in the 71st with a fine strike from Torreira from just outside the area into the bottom left corner. It got worse for Juve 8 minutes later. The defense should have dealt with a cutback from former Juventus forward Quagliarella, but Ferrari beat Sami Khedira to tap in from close range. Juventus had penalty appeals turned down at the end of the first half, but it was awarded a spot kick at the end of the second when Douglas Costa was tripped by Ivan Strinic for a last-gasp penalty. Higuain converted in the first minute of stoppage time, but it seemed to be too little, too late. Dybala reduced the deficit still further moments later when he ran down the right flank before cutting inside and placing the ball into the bottom right corner. But Juventus didn't have time to get the equalizer, with Higuain flagged offside in the last sequence of action. More heartbreak. Benevento again came agonizingly close to claiming its first Serie A point, before a late goal saw it lose 2-1 at home to Sassuolo. For more information, please follow the link below the video.